Hey guys, Keenocon here, and today we're going to be reviewing the True Religion Skinny Rocco jeans. If you guys like what you see in this video and you want to make a purchase, I'm going to leave the link to where I bought them in the description. I got these for a pretty good price. I got them for about $100. I think their actual retail price is about $219 when they first came out. Right now they're on sale for about $70, but they only come in certain sizes. The first thing I want to talk about is the new patching that True Religion's been doing. Now, instead of the old patch that they used to have, they have like a nice letter patch with True Religion, and under it should have a horseshoe. The material feels way nicer and it's way thicker than the old tagging, so in that prospect I like it a lot, but honestly on design it's kind of plain. If you saw it from a distance you probably couldn't even say it says True Religion or tell they're True Religion jeans. So I kind of like the old way better. Here are some other jeans I'm going to do a review in another video just to show you what the old tag used to look like. But that one pretty much had the True Religion with the Buddha and his guitar. Then it has a section. Sometimes it has a row and then it has a seat. I just like this one better because it stands out more. The white on blue, people can see it from a really long distance and tell what you're rocking. The second thing I want to talk about is the color. The color that this is categorized as is side grind. It's like a really unique light shade of gray. I've never really seen any pants in this color, so like I was really happy that I bought these regardless True Religion or not. I just think they're a really nice pair of jeans that you can't really find like at Levi's or anything else. As far as the coloring goes and what you can match it with, I've worn it with like white, black, red, or blue. It really goes with anything as long as you're matching your shoes with your shirt and then you're rocking these pants. It's going to look good. As far as the stitching, it's like a darker shade of gray. Yeah, if you guys can see that. It's like a darker shade of gray. I might have preferred if it was black. As far as stitching goes, it's kind of like the patch. I like it to stand out as much as possible so people can see the Buddha smile or horseshoe, whatever you like to call it. On this one, you can definitely still tell just because the shade of gray of the stitching is a pretty dark gray, almost a black, and then the jeans are such a light gray that it's almost white, so you can definitely tell that it's there. So no real problems on that one. The next thing I want to talk about is the inside. All True Religions usually have a little pocket that comes inside the pocket. That's going to be on your right side. As far as these jeans go, they're flapless, which means there's no flap on top. You can just open it up and stick whatever you want to stick in right there, compared to the other jeans which have this flap. As far as looks go, I like the flaps better just because the shiny button and everything and the design on the flaps and the curve, it's very unique and it shows that there was more effort into the design, and I feel like you just kind of get more of your money's worth. But as far as sufficiency, these jeans I kind of like better just because real shit, like when you're trying to put something in your pockets or you're trying to pull out your ID at like a club, like no one has time to undo fucking flaps. That takes like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds you honestly don't have. So I like these better just when I'm trying to stick something in my pockets, but they're kind of plain, just ordinary jean pockets with the opening at the top. So same with this pocket. If the jeans are flapless, that means the inside jean is going to also be flapless. Whereas with this one, how you have the flap on the back, then you flip into the inside. See, the pocket also has another flap. And their flaps are always going to have this curve. On the new style, the curve has become less of an angle and less sharp. I kind of like the old style better because the way that you tell True Religions are a knockoff is by how straight the flaps are. So I don't know why the fuck they would make the actual ones look like the replicas, because now we're all fucking confused. But one thing they did do to fight that is that the new True Religions come with, let me get it, a tag with a QR reader. If you read it, then you can tell they're 100% legit always. So that's really nice. Now you don't have to really worry about looking up videos on how to tell if they're real or not. You can just scan your shit, you know, right away. On the inside, True Religions used to come with like a little American flag or nothing at all. On the new styles, or at least all the ones that I've seen, it comes with a little tag that says the type. And then it also says whether it's skinny or straight or boot cut. So I like that also, just to let you know what you're buying. Make sure it's actually what you tried to purchase. As far as zipping it up and down, the button, it's kind of like an old faded metallic look. It looks really nice. It doesn't look rusty or anything. It looks really nice. I just kind of prefer these other ones better on these ones, how they're all shiny. It's more of a silver shiny look. You can see how it glistens off with the lights. So I really like that just because I feel like it draws more attention. It looks more brand new, more shiny. I'm just kind of a shiny nigga. Like, if I can shine, I like to shine, to be real. But as far as the buttoning up go, this is one thing where I kind of was like, what the fuck? But I expected there to be a zipper with like the True Religion little horseshoe, but with these jeans it actually comes with a bunch of other buttons. So when instead of zipping your pants, you got to button it up. The buttons aren't really that hard to button. It doesn't look goofy or anything. It actually looks really cool. It's just like, it's another one of those convenience things, kind of like the flaps. It's like, dude, if I got to piss or take a shit, like, do I have time to undo 5 buttons before I can pull down my pants? Like, come on, nigga. Like, someone had to think of this shit. But it's alright. I fuck with it, though. I've still, even if I could rewind time, I'd still definitely make the purchase. I fuck with these. Probably one of my favorite True Religions that I have. Here, just to let you guys see what the other zipper looks like. I know I'm doing a review on these jeans later, but I just want to compare the old and new styles. So here's the other zipper. Has the True Religion little Buddha smile, and it's a silver zipper. So yeah, I really like that. Another thing that was kind of a minus on these jeans is, hold on, sorry guys, is this. No, this is not, I didn't buy this off like a thrift store. I didn't buy this off eBay. These come with a rip down the knee, which isn't that bad. If you look down the True Religion website, there's like hella True Religions with fading, dye marks, rips all over. I usually don't fuck with that. Like, I just think if you're going to spend $200 to $400 on jeans, you might as well get them looking as brand new and together as possible. But this one was just one nice little slit, you know what I mean? It's pretty nice. It's nicely had together and has that little ruffling stitching to show that it was made that way, not a fucking accident. So I really like it. It's just a minor problem with me, but I haven't really come through anything. It hasn't got any bigger or anything like that, so it's a pretty like nicely sewn together whole. But oh yeah, one last thing. This is the last thing I want to talk about with these jeans. If you know the True Religion style, you know that in the pockets they used to put Buddhas, which are small little Buddhas. I can show you those right now. Here, these are on my old jeans. But yeah, see, I got those little Buddhas. But yeah, on the new jeans, they don't do that anymore. I have a pair where the pockets are just blank. This was a nice surprise on these jeans because I expected to either have the Buddhas or be blank, but they gave me another little surprise. It's kind of goofy and kind of, some niggas probably think it's gay, but I really fuck with it. Hold on, let me find it. I think it's on this pocket. Yep. Alright. But yeah, it comes with this little black quote on the pocket. So I thought that was really cool. Instead of a Buddha or a blank or something just to change it up, a nice little quote. It says, "There are many religions in the world, but everybody wears jeans." So obviously it's playing on the name of the jeans. But I thought it was really sick. Honestly, it was like one of those things no one else is going to see, but when you open your jeans to put your legs in, you're kind of like, yeah, fuck yeah. Made it a little bit more worth the purchase. You know what I mean? A little more attention to detail to show they actually give a fuck about you. As far as the belt loops, True Religions have one of the thickest belt loops I've ever seen. They're pretty thick. They're going to have stitching going up the sides, pretty thin, and then they're going to have this little zigzag stitching at the top and at the bottom, if you guys can see that. But yeah, that's come on every True Religions that I've bought so far. I don't know if any are different. Like here, even here on the old style, you got those dotting lines up the side, then you got the zigzag on top. But yeah, that's about it for the Roccos. I'd really recommend them. Like, they're one of those jeans where you can pretty much stunt with any shirt, any shoes. Like, fuck it, they really look good. They're a very clean color, unique color I've never seen on any other brand of jeans. The rip and the way you button them up kind of had me drawn back, but in the end of the day, like, I never pissed my pants, and the hole hasn't gotten any bigger, so I'm not really tripping. I fucks with it. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to make a purchase, the link's in the description. This is Keen Ocon. Thanks for watching my first video, and I'm going to be uploading a lot more, so subscribe and check them out. Thank you. Have a good day.